Yo, what's happening? It's your Troublemvkr and welcome back to another video. So this video is going to be extremely different from the other content that I usually push out. Usually I'm pushing out like reaction videos, but this video is going to be like a video that is going to inform you about specific things. Maybe it's Krump, maybe it's finances, maybe it's health, maybe it's exercising, whatever it is. And I'm going to have a series. Right now is going to be episode 1, season 1. I'm going to see how it go and most likely see if I'm going to actually continue from here. But without further ado, let's begin. The topic of today is what is Krump? Okay, so before we get into the video, I'm going to ask you to like the video if you guys can. That would be amazing if you want to support me and subscribe to my channel. But if you want to support me even further, there you go. Here's my Cash App, and that's my Cash App name. If you want to support me further, you don't have to. This is just something if you want to continue, if you like what I'm doing. And also, you can add my Instagram. That's my Instagram. I'm trying to get my followers up. You feel me? Okay. All right. So here's the index, and this is what we're going to talk about. So we're going to talk about what is Krump. Okay. We're going to talk about what Krump isn't. We're going to talk about what is the meaning of Krump, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts. All right. All right. So what is Krump? Okay. So Krump is a dance that is created by Tadais. And it was created by Miho. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you what Krump isn't. Krump isn't breakdancing. Krump isn't pop locking. Okay, Krump isn't hip hop. All right. I remember, bro, we had like this long conversation, not with just, well, when I say we, I mean everybody on the Krumpers page. There was a whole post like, is Krump hip hop or is it not hip hop? It's not hip hop. Krump has its own solid foundation. Okay, so Krump is Krump. Okay, Krump has its own core and Krump has its own music, and so forth, and keep going. You can keep going. Krump is its own entity, and you never confuse another entity with another. Okay, so that's my take on it, and these are my perception of the information that I'm giving you. What is the meaning of Krump now? Let's dive into that. So this is it's kind of a difficult question, but we're going to go into the various things when it comes to what is the meaning of Krump. So when you're talking about the meaning of Krump, this question depends on the area, the era, and the perception of the dancer. And what I mean by that is that sometimes before the movie Rise came out, majority of people that were like in the beginning stages of this, they danced for many different reasons. Some people danced just to get off the street. Some people danced because they didn't want to do drugs or start soliciting things that they don't got no business doing. You know what I'm saying? Or it might be even something different. You know, I don't really know exactly what they start dancing for, but it could have been so many different things. And now after the movie Rise came out, but before we get into that, instead of fighting or get involved in bad activity, I think I said that, but that was the second one. But after the movie Rise came out, if you want to talk about Rise, they had an acronym. The acronym was Kingdom Radically Uplifting Mighty Praise. And when you talk about this is when it was like religious and extremely religious, and people use Krump as a praise and worship as well. You know what I'm saying? And that's completely fine. But then again, when you switch to another era, I remember when Tadais, I seen a video where Tadais was speaking, and he was talking about how it's not religious no more. And he didn't want the fact that people had to be a part of a specific religion just to Krump, you know? So that's when Krump was not religious no more around that time. And today I don't think it's religious. So it depends on the individual, okay? So some people still might Krump from this background, this kingdom radically uplifted mighty praise. Some people might Krump for many different other reasons, just for self-expression, you know what I'm saying? So and that's completely fine as well. So this is the reason why I said it's kind of a difficult question, but it depends on the dancer. And either one, whichever one you want to dance for, whether it's from church, whether it's for not being on the streets, whether it's for any other reason, just self-expression is completely fine. So go ahead and do you, okay? And that's about it. And this first episode, I'm always keep it short. And here's my closing thoughts. So my closing thoughts on everything when it comes to what is Krump. I explain what is Krump. I explain the meaning of Krump. So now you know the meaning of Krump and what you can get from it. Okay. And the last question I actually have for you guys. And the question is, what does Krump mean to you? If you don't mind, go ahead, express it in the comment below, and maybe we can have a discussion, or you can express for other people that comes in and see, like, you know, oh, Krump means this for him. Hey, Krump means this for this individual. You know what I'm saying? We can see the different ideas and the perception in the lives of other people, you know. So that's basically about it. If you guys like this episode, go ahead, like the video, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.